welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about terminal degree. So many people are not familiar with the term terminal degree, but this video is going to update you and let you know what it's all about. So the term terminal means, as we know, ending. So if you think about it, there is nothing after terminal, right? So with a terminal degree, it means there is no other degree or educational level you can go beyond that. So that is basically in itself what terminal degree is. So I'm going to give you more details about terminal degree so that you can be more familiar with it. If you ever seen it or if someone talks about it, you're aware, you're more knowledgeable about what terminal degree is because it is something that you should know. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, let's get started. What is a terminal degree? Presented by me, yours truly, Dr. Moya Hill. Let's go. All right, let's move this out the way a little bit. There we go. All right, terminal degree definition. So a terminal degree is the highest degree available in the United States for a specific academic discipline. So in other terms, a terminal degree is the highest level of education one can achieve within a particular field. Like I mentioned before, a terminal degree means the end. So there's no other degree that is higher than a terminal degree. So if you in the future would like, let's just say, for example, you have a master's degree, right, in your field, and you're like, okay, I would like to get a doctorate degree or a PhD in something. That will be a terminal degree because oftentimes there is nothing above that degree. It's the end. You have reached there. So here we go. Like for me, for example, I got my degree in criminal justice. So I got a doctorate in criminal justice. There is nothing surpassed that level. So it would be fair for me to say I have a terminal degree. All right, let's continue. So types of terminal degree. So there are many types of terminal degree, and all doctorates, PhDs, so forth, they're all terminal degrees because oftentimes there is nothing above that level. So I'm going to break it down for you a little bit more. All right. So you have Doctor of Medicine, which many of us are familiar with Doctor of Medicine. I mean, I would say most people, or a good amount of people, believe that a doctor of medicine is the only form of doctorate there is. But there's so many different types of doctorates, excuse me. So you have a doctor of medicine, which is MD. Then you have a Juris Doctor, which is your attorneys, or some people say your lawyers, right? Lawyers, though, it's very interesting because they do, instead of having the doctor in front of their name, they have the ESQ and behind their name, but they still have a doctorate. They have a doctorate in law. So oftentimes you hear the term Juris Doctorate, it is a doctorate in law. So Doctor of Education, ED or DED. So basically that is someone that has a doctorate in education. And then you have a Doctor of Philosophy. That is someone that have their doctorate in philosophy. Like you guys already know, a PhD is very common. So oftentimes when someone has a doctorate in philosophy in a particular field, let's just say, let's give an example. So if someone has a doctorate in philosophy and education, right, they will have a PhD in education because with that route, and I did a video about that as well, PhD versus doctorate. You can go ahead and check it out. So if someone has a doctorate in a PhD in education, they will more than likely focus on the theories in education versus applying what they have learned in their research. So that's the, but then again, there's so many different types of terminal degrees out there, so many. All right, so let's continue, guys. So non-terminal degrees. Let's talk about non-terminal degrees. So there are, again, non-terminal degrees, several types of non-terminal degrees. So I'm going to break it down for you really, really, really short. So an associate's degree is a non-terminal degree. Most of them are, which I would say all of them are. And bachelor's degrees are non-terminal degrees. And a good amount of master's degrees are, I would say most master's degrees are non-terminal degrees, meaning they are other levels of degrees. When you achieve those level of degrees, there is another level to be completed. So if you achieve an associate's, there's going to be a bachelor's. When you achieve a bachelor's, There could be a master's. When you receive a master's, there's a doctoral level for the most part. So those degrees aren't completed as yet. So I'm going to break it down more. So a non-terminal degree is a degree that is not final within a field. Non-terminal degrees are usually achieved in the undergraduate or graduate level of studying. Many students who fulfill their non-terminal degree requirements typically go on to earn their doctorate or terminal degrees. Like I said before, basically, if you go ahead and achieve an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree or even a master's degree, there's still another level for the most part that you have to complete, and that will be your terminal level. So, all right, let's continue. All right, let's go. So, can a master's degree be a terminal degree? This is a great question. The reason why I included this question in the video is because there are master's degrees out there that are terminal degree. I believe there's like a few though, and this is one of them. The reason why is because there's some master's degrees, there are no doctors within that field. Like for example, Masters of Arts. There are no doctorates of fine arts, or there are no, doctorates. So because of that, this master's degree would be considered a terminal degree. So I included yes. A master's degree can be considered a terminal degree in a particular field or discipline if that field or discipline does not have a doctoral degree available. For example, like I stated before, Master of Fine Arts is a terminal degree because that discipline does not have a doctoral level degree. So because it does not have a doctoral level degree, a Master's of Fine Arts will be considered a terminal degree. And again, this is very few because oftentimes doctoral degrees are considered terminal degrees. All right, let's continue. And I believe this is it. All right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please don't remember to like, share, and subscribe. I will be having more videos in the future. Let me know in the comments what video you want to learn about, what video you want me to speak on, anything about the doctoral process, really anything about the educational process. Let me know and I will be at your service. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.